Hey, all right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rechakadash. Love honor to the apostles, the elders, the bishops, the great millstone. Salutations to Allah, Kim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners, all right? I'm the brother Shamar Moth from Great Millstone, Miami, also from the camp of Great Millstone, Southwest Florida. Okay, out here in the Fort Myers area, coming to your Octium wa Akwath with another quick lesson. Lord's will this lesson be quick, edifying, and straight to the point, man. This is another Hebrew on the Sabbath. All right, and with that being said, Shabbat Shalom. All right, today's Hebrew on the Sabbath is going to be a prayer, asking the Heavenly Father to forgive sins and to be merciful unto His servant. Okay, as always, we're going to read in Hebrew, English, and then Hebrew again. And with that being said, the prayer goes, it says, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushai, Slaki, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushai, Chata'ayam Ya Salak Babakasha, La'ibadka Hayah Chanan, Babakasha, the water, Aman. All right, which is to say, Yahweh, He is to be. Bahashim, in the name Yahushai, He saves, He delivers. Chata'ayam ya, all right, my sins. Chata'ayam is sins. Ya at the end makes it possessive, so it becomes my sins. Salak, which is forgive. Babakasha is please. La ibadka. La is to, ibad is servant, ka is possessive to the person you're talking to, so it belongs to that individual you're directing the conversation to. All right, so in this case, the Heavenly Father. So that's why we say to your servant, all right, which that servant we're talking about ourselves, the one that's sending up the prayer. Okay, Hayah is be, Chanan is merciful. All right, Babakasha, please. The water is thank yous. Aman is so let it be. Okay. Now, hopefully, this prayer is helpful to you brothers and you sisters out there. All right, because oftentimes we fall short. The scriptures tell us straight up that all have sinned and fall short. All right, but nonetheless, when we realize we're in error, the best thing to do is to go to our God, man, to throw ourselves at Him. All right, and to ask for mercy, man. Okay, so this is one way you could talk to the Heavenly Father when you're in your closet, when you're amongst yourself. All right, and lift up this prayer, man. All right, this is also a prayer that I wrote out a couple of years ago, but back then it was more extensive. The Spirit hopped on me to make it a little short, so that way it could be something that could be recited very quickly. So I'm gonna read it one more time and close out. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Chata'ayam Ya Salak Babakasha La'ibadka Hayah Chanan Babakasha, the water Aman. All right, so again, Lord's will, this Hebrew on the Sabbath was edifying. And with that, Shalom.